In 1978, the film Faces of Death became a notorious cultural phenomenon. Banned in 46 countries, it blended plane crashes, animal violence, and grotesque autopsies into a documentary style that fueled its viral cult status. Its controversy was its greatest marketing tool. Now, in 2026, a remake has arrived. Reimagined for the social media age by director Daniel Goldhaber and co-writer Issa Matsei. Rather than attempting to upstage the original's unsettling imagery, they have crafted a slasher film that is hyper-aware of its predecessor and the modern bloodlust for viral content. The story follows Margot Romero, portrayed by Barbie Ferreira. Margot works as a content moderator for a platform similar to TikTok, spending her days sifting through violent and sexual videos to determine what violates community guidelines. She is largely desensitized to the horror, a numbness compounded by her own public trauma. Her sister was killed by a train while they were filming a video on the tracks. That tragedy made Margot viral for all the wrong reasons, leaving her reliant on medication and hiding from a public that recognizes her face from that horrific clip. The plot thickens when Margot encounters videos of executions that feel far too real. When she reports them to her boss, played by Jermaine Fowler, he dismisses them as do-it-yourself horror and insists they remain on the app because the style is trending. With help from her roommate Ryan, Margot realizes these videos are shot-for-shot recreations of the most controversial scenes from the original Faces of Death. Seeking the truth, she leaks the footage to Reddit to build a case for the police, inadvertently placing herself in the crosshairs of the killer Arthur, played by Dacre Montgomery. Arthur is a villain obsessed with his digital footprint. He targets influencers to ensure maximum viewership for his murders. Wearing red contact lenses and a white stocking mask, Montgomery infuses Arthur with unsettling quirks, like chattering teeth and an obsessive-compulsive need for cleanliness. Opposite him, Ferreira shines as a final girl, movingly conveying the weight of Margot's trauma before transforming into a formidable survivor in the final act. While the film features some effective kills, it remains tame compared to the original, a choice that feels appropriate given the original's focus on animal cruelty. The second half of the movie leans into traditional slasher tropes, feeling somewhat like The Silence of the Lambs meeting a standard paint-by-numbers horror flick. It touches on themes of voyeurism and how desensitized we have become to online violence, but it often chooses to react to these ideas rather than offer a deep critique. Ultimately, the 2026 Faces of Death is a competent slasher anchored by strong lead performances. It doesn't try to be the most shocking film in history. Instead, it uses the legacy of the 1978 original to tell a modern story.